Hi, this is Lady Lex UK. It's Tuesday, it's time for Pick of the Week, and this is my selection from the week beginning the 9th of September. As you can see, there isn't that many in there. That's because I'm saving up all the classic novel Game Jam entries for next week, so I'm going to have a Game Jam special. So there'll be 2 Pick of the Weeks next week for you to enjoy. So this week there's not that many in there, but they're all good things. So let's start off. We've got Elements here, Art and Movies here, and Games over here. I'll be releasing this collection after this video has been put up, so you can look at these for yourself. So let's start off with Gothic Block Test by M. Bergs. Now, before I show you this, I was quite excited about this prop because I thought it was really great. It looks really fantastic, but it's not remixable. This is a test, it's a scene, and this block is not available for you to use at the moment, which is a little disappointing, to tell you the truth, but it's a nice thing, and maybe you can recreate it yourself now that you see what it looks like. But here we go. Right, so we've got this sort of a dungeon scene. We've got a floor, a wall, a ring, metal ring hanging off the wall for you to torture your prisoners with. It's a really versatile prop, and the presentation of this is excellent. So you can see that every side of this prop, and I can move around with my imp to have a good look, has a different look to it. So if you go to the bottom, for example, it's got a 4-tile pattern on there, and the rest of it has got different stone sides. So you can make this prop look really different depending on what angle that you put it in the world. And that makes the thermo much more manageable than if you had a different block for each of these faces. So a very versatile, good thermo use, but not currently in the Dreamverse. So I don't know when M. Bergs is planning on releasing this. If he is at all, he might not be. Nice prop, but yeah, needs to be remixable. And I've had a look at his creations, and it isn't there. So he's teasing us with a nice prop that we can't use. Never mind. Right, Car Kit by Pier, the Big Pier. This is his Pier 500 model. It's a little tiny car. It's a European car. L1 button for 3-second respawn. X to horn. D-pad to change the car colour. Square to switch on and off the lights. And the instructions have gone. It's L2 and R2 to go backwards and forwards. It's a nice car mechanic. It's a lovely little car. It's interesting. It's a little European car. I think it's based on a Fiat, looking at the labels of that. It's left-hand drive. Somebody sat in the left-hand drive. And this is what I love about this. The sound effects. I am stuck now. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. What was it to respawn? Oh, hang on. I've got a different view. Inside the passenger, inside the driver's seat. Oh no, what was the button to respawn? Was it L1? Yes. Right, okay, good. Right, I can press something there, triangle. Oh, so you can view the driving from inside the car. So it's very blue because of the windscreen. So let's come out of there. It's a lovely car. What I really like is you can change the colour of it. So if you want a red car, there's your option. And hold it down, you can change the hue. Go through all sorts of different colours. It's fantastic. So if you want to use this, take this car and use it in your own game, make a racing game or something, and you can do. I love the fact that he's thought about the fact that you get into the mud there and it becomes really difficult to drive. It's a really competent car prop. So it's not a level here per se. just a demo of it, but it's nice, and this time it is remixable, so you can use that car in your levels. I think it's a really good looking car. It moves well. Don't take any notes of my driving. Right, there we go. Car kit. Right, art and movies next. So here is Question Mark by Creature Supreme. Now you'll notice that I'm not showing the full credits anymore. I had an experience where I made something that was entirely my own, and it was absolutely full of other people's names. So to my mind, the credit system is broken. I know people have been telling me this for ages. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, but no, it's complete rubbish. So I won't be showing the full credits anymore, because the chances are most of the people listed had nothing to do with the creation that you've just seen. So I'm not going to show the credits anymore. So it's just the name of the creator and any collaborators that I'm going to be showing now. Right then, so Creature Supreme. Let's just reset progress on this. This is just a little sculpture. Animated. Look at that! What a weird looking thing. I like the little unicorn's face. The sort of shocked look on his face. It's like, what is this guy doing on my back? Where am I going? What's happening? Help! It's really good, isn't it? He says it's fan art for a game that isn't available yet. Fan art for a game that doesn't exist. There's a lot of detail in this. It's quite surprising when you look at it. Like the way the eyes have been done, the little snake on the hat, the keys on his waist. There's an awful lot going on. I don't know if it's part of the Magic and Wizardry game jam, but it's a nice sculpture, and I quite like that. But especially like the look on the unicorn's face. Complete shock. One thing that I would suggest, though, one letter, single letter names and symbols and things like that, it makes it very difficult for people to find you. Search facilities do not like single letter options. And I think it's going to find it very difficult for people to actually find this at a later date. So I wouldn't use single letter or single symbol, especially single symbol names for your creations. I think it makes it very difficult for people to find you. But it's personal choice. Maybe you don't want to be found. Who knows? Right, Faded Serenity by Spartan X53. This is a very nice scene, and what I liked about this particularly was the use of sound. It really gives a sense of space. So we have a ruin. As you see, as we walk, I walk back out, you get the slight pitter patter, and then as we get closer, the sound, and there's also echo on that because it's a cavernous room. You really, the sound effects on this game are very good. It really gives you a sense of atmosphere. There's no game here, it is just a piece of art, but you could possibly make this, develop this into some sort of game. Put a puzzle in here, maybe some of these eye sculptures are part of a puzzle. I can see that working. Might be nice to make this into a puzzle game. I don't suppose it's remixable, it's probably just playable. But if the creator wants to make it into a sort of puzzly game or entry to a bit more of the level, then that would be great. Look at it, it's really beautiful. That's Faded Serenity by Spartan X53. I've seen Faded Serenity used a few times. It's obviously a phrase that I'm not familiar with, but there's a couple of Dreams levels called Faded Serenity. Watch for that as well. Try not to create names of things that are already in existence. Try to pick a nice unique name for your game level so people can find you. Right, we're onto the games already. Right, let's start with Kinetic Minigolf. I'll reset progress on this. This was sent to me by Radman Rob. He makes these games for his grandchildren. And they're nice and colourful. His grandchildren are under the age of 10, so he makes nice kid-friendly games. And this is a crazy golf course. What I like about this is a very simple mechanic. It's sort of like pool. So you've got two buttons, R1 and L1, so hard and soft. Oh, I missed that. Oh dear. Right, let's get near to the ball. Right, okay. Now, do I think L1? That's too soft. Oh dear, I'm making a mess of this. I've got this as a hole-in-one before now, and now it's a disaster. Oh no. Disaster, darling. Disaster. It's in. Right, so here's the ball for number 2. Let's see if we can do a better job of this. Oh god. Okay. Nope, didn't quite get in. No. I'll go round. Oh god. Oh, I have played this a few times and I've done a much better job every single time, but as sod's law, as soon as I get to play it with the recorder going, I'm a numpty. Right, okay. Okay, numpty. Boom, boom. Please go in. No! It is possible to do this as holes in one for every single one. Oh no, too hard. Oh no. Go in. Yes! And then you get to go on to the next course, which is another colourful course with lots of new obstacles. It's really good, and there's different music for each level. Everything's themed. I think it's fantastic. Really, really good. Kinetic Minigolf. So if you fancy a bit of crazy golf, there we go. Kinetic Minigolf for you. Right. Something a bit different now. Dating Friend Bot. The survival horror experience. Now, I have not managed to survive a date with the Dating Friend Bot. Because I have no idea what to say to this robot on my date. I have a suspicion that maybe you can't survive the date. But let's see. Okay, so you have an option. 4 options of what you'd like to say to this robot while you're on your date. While you're on a date with a robot, you sad person, I have no idea. But let's see. Right, I don't want to be friends. I like your big eyes. Help R and hello sir. I think I like your big eyes is probably a nice thing to say to somebody on a date. Let's try that. We like that. He's pleased with that. Right. This food smells tasty. Please don't kill me, please. Leave me alone. And where am I? I think we should compliment him on his food. Yes, he's pleased with that. I don't want to die here. Haha, you are funny. This date is going well. I surrender. Now, I've seen Goodfellas, so aha, you are funny might not be a good idea. So let's try this date is going well. Now, was that good or bad? I can't tell. Anyway, I hate you, Frung Pop. I need the toilet. Is this gluten-free? And let's talk about me. Wow. I don't think any of those are good. I don't think I should say I hate you. Let's try talking. Oh, okay. I'm a police officer. I work with computers. I'm a famous actor. I have a dark and mysterious past. Well, I guess he's a computer, so I work with computers. Was that him happy or sad? I don't know. I don't eat. I love egg on toast. Cereal is my favourite food. I love pizza. He's given us egg on toast. Should we say we love it? Yeah, he seems to be happy with that. I like to sleep. I like to hang out. I like to make money. I'm 90% sure that candle is a fire hazard. Well, yes, it is. But, I mean, we don't want to upset him, do we? I like to hang out. Okay. I enjoy fighting wild bears. Are you self-aware? I like cats. How many gigawatts it's a processor RAM do you have? Oh my god. Do you think he likes cats? Let's try him with the cats. Oh, he liked that. Oh, hello. Oh, Friendbot was happy with that. Oh, good. Friendbot has left the room for a moment. Has he? Yeah, that was a fire hazard, that candle. Right. Stay and wait for Friendbot to return or attempt a daring escape. Oh my god. I never got this far. I've always died before. Ooh, should we escape? This is going to be a bad idea. I'm going to hold X and try to escape. Find a way out. Oh my god. Got a torch. Oh no, there's buttons. What? There's a code. How the hell am I going to know what to do? Oh no, is this how many times? Oh no. How many times did I press each button? Oh, I've no idea. Oh no. Oh my god. What? Oh god. I don't know. We're not going to escape, are we? We're going to die horribly. No! I don't know what the code is. Oh no, I don't know. Quick, let's sit back down, shall we? Can we sit back down? No. Oh god. So you know, we weren't trying to escape. Oh no, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think we can convince him. Because we've pressed the buttons on his door thing. So he's going to know. Oh no. Oh no, I can't escape. Because I don't know what the code is. Oh my god, we're going to die. Yeah, we died. Right, there we go. Right, have a go at that. See how you do on your date. I don't think it's a good date if you feel like you have to escape. That sounds like a bad date to me. I know we've all had one of those. Right, right, next one then. Op Awesome Pinball version 1 by Sweet Dude. Let's reset progress on this. I think this is a Magic and Wizardry level. Because I think this is a Harry Potter themed pinball table. It's very subtle though. So I think you would get away with it. Nobody would know that this is a Harry Potter themed table. Right, off we go. Oh, good start. Okay, how are we doing? I feel that the flippers are a little soft. I think I would like them to move a little more responsively, but it's a good pinball table. Okay, I got the owl. Oh, straight down the middle. Whee! Yeah, it's a bit soft. Oh, we've hit the owl. I don't know what that's done. Oh. Oi! I got round the rupee thing. Yeah, and again. Oh, missed it that time. It's doing bouncy things. I think this is very well thought through, organised and made. Oh, straight down the middle. Pinball table. I think it's very good. Lots going on. Lots of flashing lights. Lots of bumpers. Lots of extras to do. There are a few really good pinball tables on Dreams. So if you like pinball, and you, especially if you like gaming pinball on consoles, then Dreams is for you, because it's, once you've got the game, all of these extra pinball tables are completely free. This is what you've got to think about when you buy Dreams, is that you're buying, I mean, at the moment we're in early access, so we haven't got the campaign and what have you, but you're buying a Media Molecule professional game with a campaign and all the rest of it. On top of that, for free, you have 3D modelling tools, a wonderful music creation kit, the ability to make artwork, the ability to make your own game levels, also an animating studio, and when we get VR, the ability to make your own VR experiences. So it's got an awful lot of it, which is extra. So on top of the game that you're going to get from Media Molecule, you get all this extra stuff. And then, just to top it all off, extra, is all these community creations. So there are some fantastic platforming games, RPGs, pinball machines, animated movies. I mean, it's just, the list goes on. So try not to think of it as, oh, I'm not interested in creating, therefore it's going to have nothing for me, because that's not going to be the case. There's going to be something for everybody. Dreams is amazing. But there we go. Advert over. That was Op Awesome Pinball. Really good pinball machine. Very nice indeed. Right then, next one. Platforming now. The Burger Van. Burger Van makes very nice looking games. I have my suspicions that this is definitely not somebody who's only just started making games. I think they've done this for a while. Maybe in another medium. Press R1 to release your imp. Your imp can interact with any object, emitting a blue light. Okie dokie. R2. There he is. It's a very cute character, as like it. High five to begin. There we go. So we've got to recover those ancient relics to reach the goal. I don't think we're going to get 12 in this session, but we'll see how well we can do. So my controller is vibrating at the crumbling coast. It's really well. Look at it's designed lovely, isn't it good? So you've got these. Right, press X to jump while in the air. Press and hold X to hover. Okay. Watchers will attack on sight. So we're going to try and get past him without him seeing us. So we've got to wait for him to turn around, I think. Yes, we successfully avoided him. This is a checkpoint. Nicely done. I don't know what these birds are for. They're sort of cropped up all over the place, but I've tried interacting with them and doing things with them, but they don't seem to do anything. I think they're just decorative. You have to let me me know if I'm missing something with those. Right. Have I missed? I think I've missed a. I'm pretty sure I have missed. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Aha. Yeah, let's go back. Right, okay, we got one. Not one down there, is there? Checkpoint. Right, I have managed to do this. Whether I can do this while you're watching, I don't know. So let's get our imp out. Right. Okay, got that one. Oh no, it fell off. Damn, I died. Anyway, it's a very nice platforming game. I have managed to get across there, but not today. So it's a collection quest platformer, and very professional it looks too. So check that one out. Right, something a little bit fun. This is Ranger Wolf by Tixratron. I love the way the horse moves. This is so funny. So you are Ranger Wolf. And there we go. You've got to mission Porky the Ham and his outlaw gang. Armed and dangerous, dead or alive. I think dead, because they're going to shoot at me. I'm a bit haphazard with my gun, and I die quite a bit. Yeah, got him. Well, he got me. Oh, he got me again. Right, I'm determined to get this guy in here. Did I get him? Oh, I got him. I got him. He's dead. Hurrah! Oh, we both got each other. But I got him. I've got full life, so that's no good for me. Oh, I'll need it in a minute, though. Oh no, I'm dead again. I'm aiming really difficult. Hey, got him. Yay! Oh no, he got me. These guys in the houses are really difficult to get. Come on. Oh, you can go in the house. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, this is Porky the Ham. Oh, crikey, it was a quick draw situation, and I was not fast enough. Jeez. No. I will get this. Yes! It's only one level, but it's a lot of fun, and I would like that expanded to make a whole game of that. So that's a really good demo of Ranger Wolf. lots of opportunities there for that to be expanded. I quite like that. Right, Dreams in a Nightmare Full by Dinny C the God and Cam Alty. This is a shooter on a rail. Actually, I haven't seen very many of those, if any at all, actually. So, off we go. And you control it with the movement of your PS4. Again, I haven't seen a lot of games that use this. Reload. Yeah, right, okay. It's a very haunted hotel, this. How many guests have died in this place? Oh my goodness. Maybe it's built on a hellhole. Loading. Oh god. Now this is where it gets difficult, is when you run out of bullets. Here's a boss. And he takes an age to get killed. It takes forever. Oh, I'm being killed because I've got no bullets. And now I can't see. Right. You may have to center your imp playing this, because every now and then I've lost the cursor. I've got no bullets. Oh, it's very addictive, this game. Come on, die. No, reload. Sometimes you have to get it in the right position for it to reload. Die! Oh, this ghost is annoying. Metal music for the action. I hope it's copyright free. There we go. So we've got a new level. I won't play the new level, but there you go. Dreams and Nightmare by Dinny C the God and Cam Alty. Very nice indeed. And that's it. That went quickly. Right, so that's all of the games and art, movies and elements for today. Next week there'll be 2 pick of the week, so I hope you join me for those. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams.